Never fake, I keep it real.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays Here, guys, as we are here for our first NBA live stream of 2022 as the NFL season is winding down and the Super Bowl is this Sunday. We are now going to start to transition into NBA games. All right, so the audio looks pretty good. I'm going to kind of go back and forth, make sure that the audio is good. What's up, Chase T66? What's up, Jacobs Gaming? Hope you've been well, Jacob. So yeah, we have the Memphis Grizzlies and the LA Clippers here tonight. Clippers come in at 27-28, 11-15 on the road, and Memphis Grizzlies 37-18, having a great year at 19-9 at home. They are 37-18. Of course, a couple major injuries here for the LA Clippers. Kawhi Leonard and Jay Scrubb, both of them are out, and I do believe Paul George is out as well. So we'll just have to see how that goes. We will put in some game audio, as always, guys, and then we will transition from back and forth from this scene to the next. What's up, still in ya? Says, what's up, Coach Plays and fan and friends? So, yeah, big shout out to you guys as we will get this thing going. Hopefully the first of many NBA live streams. Changed it up, of course. We don't have the helmets to go, so we've got some flags down there on the bottom of the screen. I think they look pretty nice. Of course, we will add in the game audio as soon as like kind of the music stops, and we'll get going. Hope everybody is having a really good Tuesday night. I want to go ahead and give a big shout out to the Coach Plays members to start this one. Will Sports World and Chase T66 for being Hall of Fame members. Carver Family, Beantown Breakdown, James Peach, Asia Roberson, Still Inya, Troxel Sports Streams, Gridiron Blitz, Shade Flat, Ron Ripple, and Cadillacs R Us. Appreciate you guys for your countless support. So right now they're talking about some Memphis Grizzly players to watch out for. Desmond Bane, January 8th against the Clippers. Back when the last time they played them, he had 23 points, 9 of 15 field goals, and 3-point field goals, 5 of 8. So we'll see. Chase T66 says, go Grizzlies. As always, guys, smash that like button. It helps it out. Helps gets the stream out there to as many people as possible. I know for a fact YouTube is thinking, whoa, it's been a minute since Coach Plays has done an NBA live stream. So it may take some time to kind of get into that audience, but we'll get there. We'll get there. In the meantime, we're going to watch some Memphis Grizzly games. I think we're going to try to at least do one Memphis Grizzly streams a week, and then at least another premier NBA game a week. And then hopefully, maybe we do three a week. I haven't been keeping up with basketball, but I'm a Suns fan. Well, the Suns doing pretty good. They're still in here. The Suns are still one of the top teams in the league. Suns are 43-10 and number 1 in the West. So, what's up, Troxel? Appreciate you very much for popping in here. Says hit those thumbs up. Appreciate you very much, Troxel. First NBA stream of the year, so we gonna get into it. But yeah, the Suns are 43-10, Warriors 41-13, and then you've got the Grizzlies at the 3 seed right now at 37-18. Then the Jazz 33-21, Mavericks 31-23, Nuggets the 6 at 29-24. So Eastern Conference, Heat 35-20, Bucks 34-21, Bulls 33-21, Cavaliers has been a really big surprise at 33-21. Then 76ers 32-21, Raptors 29-23, and then the Nets at the 7 seed 29-24. We're on a commercial break right now, and then we should be getting ready for tip-off here very soon. So that kind of shows you right there the standings in the Eastern Conference. And then the standings right there in the Western. Like I say, reminder guys, we will go back and forth from this scene to this scene. I will get the game cast up there for you as soon as this game gets tipped off, and we will insert the game audio. Had a mess with the camera angle just a smidge. We're looking okay there. So they're talking about some key to the games right now, so we should be very close to tip-off. Says coming up next, lineups and opening tips. So we're getting close here. I always forget that the NBA says 7 o'clock, or whatever their starting time says. You can really count for 10 to 15 minutes later they'll have tip-off. That always gets on my nerves. What's up, Rihanna? Says Memphis in the building. Absolutely, Rihanna. Welcome to the Coach Plays. Appreciate you for joining the stream. Memphis looking to win their 38th game of the year as they come in at 37-18. Of course, no Kawhi Leonard, no Paul George, so Clippers going to have to rely heavily on Reggie Jackson, that's for sure. What's up, Spirit? This is Grizz Grit time, baby. Absolutely, Spirit. Appreciate you for joining the Coach Plays. Welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's having a really good Tuesday night. We should be ready to get this thing tipped off very shortly. As Dolly says hi, where you can see Grizzlies mascot at your finest. What's up, Steelania says, why we wait, what's going on with the Suns and 76ers? Are they playing right now? Let's see here. Yep, right now it's at halftime. Philadelphia 59, Phoenix 55. So right now 76ers. That's a big game. I honestly thought about streaming that game, but really wanted to get into a Memphis Grizzlies game. So they're calling the lineups right now. Nicholas Batum, Marcus Morris Sr., Zubac, just a couple of the starters there for Tyronn Lue's LA Clippers, then Zaire Williams, Jaren Jackson Jr., Steven Adams, Desmond Bane, and Ja Morant for the Memphis Grizzlies. As we're getting ready to tip this thing here off. And I will add the game audio here. All right, so players getting lined up, ready for tip as we get LA Clippers and Memphis Grizzly action here tonight. Jaren Jackson Jr. getting loose, getting ready. For Nido06, that's a name, says, let's go Clippers. So got Clippers represented in the chat. What's up for Nido? Man, I don't even know if I'm saying your name right, but I appreciate you joining the stream as we are ready for tip-off between the Grizzlies and the Clippers.
Wherever you may be, Grizzlies and Clippers.
And check audio, make sure we're good.
He's trying to go for the sweep. They have not swept the Clippers in a four-game set since the
looks good.
3-04 season. Zaire Williams out of the
Williams, corner three, bang! Right off the start. Williams with a nice corner three there.
He's a more physical player and Morris Sr., not a guy trying to run throughout multiple screens.
Morris dumped down, Batum misfires on the dunk, and the rebound snatched by Morant. Bane, a pull-up three. Zaire Williams tried to tap out the rebound, but it's picked up by Batum. Batum, a 32-point game earlier this season, but struggled only 2 points against Milwaukee. I'll be interested to see how the Clippers get Norman Powell involved, and they do right off the jump, and there it is. Good made by Norman Powell.
Every time you'll get him involved, let him touch the basketball. That's all Norman
Of course, the
Powell
game
does.
cast, guys, is always going to be just a slight ahead of us. But we're all good here. Chase T66 says, like the video. Rihanna says, let's go.
Backs down and draws a foul on Ivica Zubac. That'll be the first on Zubac.
See, Morant does a good job in the hit there early. Zubac is not late, early with the left hand on John Morant as he makes that move to the basket. And they can continue to use him.
All right, so the starting lineup tonight for the Clippers there for Nido is Bledsoe, Jackson, Mann, Morris Sr., and Ibaka.
Clippers and your effective advice about making free throws.
I believe that is who they called out.
The thing is, because this is not a team that
I feel like that was missing someone, but
proficient from the three-point line, then you have to figure out other ways.
Yeah, on the court we got Batum, Morris Sr., Powell, Zubac, and Jackson. That's who we got on the court right now.
Free throw percentage. They're going to have to continue to get that
Jackson.
number back up again.
Nice take there by Powell, and he's going to get the basket and one. So he'll get to the free throw line there.
An old-fashioned and one. Norman Powell, 7th season out of UCLA.
Yeah, what's up, Jacob? Hope you've been doing well. Tornado, absolutely, man. I appreciate you for being here.
I'm not going to do a lot of high flying.
We're about to really start to pick up into our NBA live streams now that the NFL season over, so we're going to be here a lot. Norman Powell, first free throw attempt on the night is good, and we got a tie ball game.
Defender went under. He stopped and popped behind the three-point line.
Let me see if this stream is at least caught up.
And
oh, yeah, there we go,
Anthony Melton is going to come in because Zaire Williams has just picked up his second personal foul.
So I had to fast forward it just a little bit there.
The
Powell, free throw attempt is good. Now 7-6.
And there's Anthony Melton. What a fantastic night he
So
had.
Williams already off the court after a quick foul.
And 4 of 8 from 3.
He's going to have to come in and take this.
Powell's second free throw attempt
UCLA
is good.
Personal, because right now Norman Powell 8, the Grizzlies 6.
When do they play, Jacob? My next NBA stream will probably be Thursday night. Good tip in there by Adams after a couple attempts by John Morant was a no-go.
You pointed it out. They don't have a lot of size. Zubats is their primary rebounding option. And after that, it gets a little on the small side. And another Memphis foul here. That'll be their
I have not even looked into Thursday to see who plays. So Thursday, we've got Grizzlies, Pistons, Nets, Wizards, Clippers, Mavericks, Knicks, Warriors, but that's a 9 o'clock game. We can't get that. Bucks and Suns, that's a great game, but it's 9 o'clock also. I tend to forget about how some of these NBA games can be some big nights. But yeah, we will be off tomorrow, Jacob. But we'll get some Hornets or Bulls games. Which one are you for, Jacob? You for the Bulls? Jaren Jackson, 3 off the front rim, no good. Gets his own rebound and is going to take it right to the basket and in. Grizzlies now up 10-8. Quick transition and try to find an alley-oop there for Marcus. And that is just not there. Kick out. Jackson thought about the 3. Now going to press. And this one almost knocked away. Bain takes it. Will square up for a 3. Off front rim, short, no good. Rebound again. And he'll pick up a foul on Batum.
Desmond going to the three-point shootout, All-Star Weekend, and what a star-studded group they have. I mean, Fred VanVleet's going to be there. Luke Kennard will also be there. Kennard's 6th best in the league at just under 43% from downtown.
What we're doing, what's happening.
Jackson over to Morris. Morris driving, and now floater is good. Nice clean basket there by Morris.
Mid-range jump shot had a great game the last time that these teams matched up, especially with early scoring from Morris.
That is Morris' first basket. Bain squares up, now tries to throw it back to Morant. Somehow got away with almost an up and down. Morant for 3 off the front rim, no good.
Grizzlies 1 of 5 from beyond the arc to start. Yeah, Morris was red hot. In fact, the Clippers hit their first 4 threes in the last meeting, but the Grizzlies ended up hanging.
Drive there is good for the Clippers. Powell on the basket.
He's going for Grizz killer status.
Powell already 10 points. 10 out of the 12 points for the Clippers belong to Powell. Off to a good start.
Away from behind, and the Grizzlies keep with 13 on the shot clock. Of course, nearing the trade deadline, and Portland appears to be in terror.
All right, so you're a Hornets fan, Jacob. I hear you.
Just the strength, a little bit of a
going for the Bengals in the Super Bowl. I think that's where I'm at, Jacob. I think I'm going for the Bengals. Honestly, I don't care who wins, but hopefully we're just in line for a good game. Reminder, guys, as John Morant makes that basket, I believe, or was that Bain? That was actually Bain, assisted by Morant. We are going to be having a tailgate stream at like 2:15 Sunday leading up to the Super Bowl. And we're going to be giving back. We're going to have a tailgate stream, hanging out, talking about the game. And we're going to be giving back to the subscribers of the Coach Plays. And we're going to have multiple giveaways. And we got some really cool prizes we're going to be giving out. So if you are not a subscriber to the Coach Plays, hit that red button and join us for Sunday's tailgate stream of the Super Bowl and have a chance to get you some nice gear.
Don't sleep on my skill. Rumbles for the two-hand slam.
Stephen off his 8th double-double of the season, 12 and 11 with the season-high 8 assists.
So Adams, for the and one opportunity,
is in for the first time tonight.
Got it. So now 15-14 is the score. What's up, Carver family? Appreciate you for joining the stream.
For the Clippers in the last matchup, the Grizzlies have to keep him.
This one, Adams, well defended down low. Powell driving again, will now dish it out to Jackson for 3 off the back rim, no good, and here comes Morant the other way.
One of the things that Ty Lue said before the game,
Morant in the back left corner. Adams for a pick. Morant dishes out. Bain, long 3 off back room, no good, and rebound Grizzlies. Jackson, nice little spin move to the basket. Too strong, no good. Gets his own rebound, put back, nada. And Clippers going the other way. Yeah, we're back into the NBA, Carver family. Unfortunately, it's always a sad day to see the NFL kind of come to an end, though. Jacob, he is good. Tipped in by Adams. Way to stay with it. Grizzlies now extend their lead 17-14 as we get a timeout. So we're going to go to a commercial break. I'm going to have to fix this. Goes that way. OBS 101. There we go. As we just got a recent number change, we're now up to 4,030. So I appreciate you guys very much. Are you soon going to do hockey? Jacob, we've done some hockey streams. I don't... Let me turn that down. I was checking the audio. I don't know if we're going to bring hockey to the channel. I don't know. We honestly have not had a whole lot of success with the hockey, and plus if we do hockey, it's probably would be primarily Predators, but that might be something I have to give it up to the audience and see if they really would like to see some hockey streams come back to the Coach Plays. We've been primarily NFL and NBA. So Beantown Breakdown, one of the members of the Coach Plays moderators. What's up, Beantown? Hope you're feeling better. Kenneth in the house says, let's go Memphis. Appreciate you for joining the stream, Kenneth. Welcome to the Coach Plays. So guys, during some commercial breaks, we will always want to shout out our members. So a big shout out to the Coach Plays members, Will Sports World, Chase T66 for being Hall of Fame members. The biggest membership you can have for the Coach Plays. Chase T66, link to his Twitch constantly drops in the chat. Go over there, give him a follow, and let's see if we can get him back streaming on Twitch. And my other streamers, other members, Carver Family, Beantown Breakdown, James Peach, Asia Roberson, Steel Inya, Troxel Sports Stream, Gridiron Blitz, Shea Flat, Ron Ripple, and Cadillacs Are Us. Appreciate you guys for the countless support. As we go through this game and we get into some commercial breaks, some of those guys got other great YouTube channels. We're going to pull them up and show them off to everybody else. That way you can get connected with them. 15 people in the house. Appreciate you guys very much. As always, as you pop in here, smash that thumbs up because it helps the stream, helps it get out there to everybody as possible. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays, hit that red button. Don't wait for it. We are having a tailgate Super Bowl stream this Sunday at 2:15. We're going to have a lot of people come up on the stream, hang out, chat about the Super Bowl, and then we're going to be giving away a lot of stuff back to the subscribers. And I think it's going to be a fun day leading up to the Super Bowl. So if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays and you want to have a chance to win on some giveaways, hit that red button and subscribe.
As more fun.
As we're getting back ready for the action.
Acknowledging Desmond Bain's invitation to the three-point shooting contest, but I have not seen
Jackson.
the team love each other's success as much as this Grizzlies team.
Alerting right there, Beantown Breakdown. Been a member for the Coach Plays for quite some time. Kyle Anderton with a really good defensive play, and it leads to 20 members. He's been a member, or 20 members. He's been a member for 20 months, guys. Says, big day tomorrow, Coach. Tomorrow we make a game plan to beat this. The road to recovery starts tomorrow. Much love. Keep me updated, Beantown. Appreciate you very much. We're praying for you, brother. We're praying for you. Keep me updated.
He's efficient.
Beantown Breakdown, a member for 20 months. Is that like, that seems crazy. 20 months. That's insane.
At the highest level.
Bane loses it, but Anderson's going to get it. Gets it up to John Moran at the top of the arc. Morant, little floater. Woo! Nothing but net. Bang!
Leads the league in paint points per game at 16. Grizzlies have scored the last 9 to go up by 7. Jackson.
I'll turn up that audio just a little bit. Reggie Jackson now with his second basket of the night. Melton pulling up from just inside the three-point. It is good, and now Memphis up 23-16.
Head up, realizing where the open guy was. Nice setup to Melton.
This is a Clipper team. They don't do a lot of business in the paint, and a foul on
A lot of contact there by Bane.
See if they're going to give him 3 or not.
Are they going to say he was in the act of shooting?
On the side.
I think they're saying
John
on the
Tomchar
floor.
Comes in. Bane will go to the bench. Luke Kennard, who also has been invited to the three-point shootout, is on the floor. And we welcome back to the floor Rob Fisher.
Well, Desmond Bane is, you guys talked about getting a nice reception from the crowd. He's been added to All-Star Saturday night in Cleveland for the three-point contest.
Jackson to the free throw floater, and that one is rejected by Melton.
Number one thing in growth for him this year has been the care factor. Number two's been the work ethic.
Absolutely, Beantown. Get you some rest. Appreciate you for stopping in here. And like I say, keep us updated, man. Keep us updated.
The other thing Taylor said
John Morant with some contact there. Won't go, but he'll get 2 attempts at the free throw line.
Interesting about Desmond Bane. He is comfortable being uncomfortable, and DeAnthony Melton, who is
Melton
among the
with
league
one
leaders in
heck of a
stops
block.
off the bench.
Just relentless
Gets his first
effort,
block of the
trailing
game.
his man and getting a
Melton has
hand on
checked
that
both
ball.
boxes, a block and a steal. But the point about Bane, he's comfortable being uncomfortable and learning. And the coaching staff, he said, say he's very, very coachable, accepts coaching, wants to be better. It sounds trite, but not everybody likes to be coached.
Especially when you get to this level. It becomes much harder to try to get someone to step outside of their comfort zone.
So now 25 to 16
the amount of money that
after
you're
those
making
attempts
in this
for
game.
John
But this
Morant.
is a special group, special players that are willing, as you say, to be coached.
Nice little pick and roll. Back to Jackson. This one's tipped and intercepted, and here comes the Grizzlies the other way. Melton floats it up for John Morant, and he sends it home. 27-16. Some really good passing back and forth there between Morant and Melton. Ends up with an alley-oop to Morant. And this one's going to be picked off by Anderson, and the Grizzlies come the other way. Anderson, floater, off the back rim, no good. What a tip-in. Conchar with just staying with it, just kind of a nice little tip there. Honestly, it looked like a low percentage chance that one goes in. It went right in. So the Grizzlies off to a little bit of a run here and looking good. 29-16 with 3:49 left to play in the first quarter. Grizzlies off to a good start. So guys, we want to go ahead and shout out one of our members right now. And we're going to start out with a guy who just hopped out of the chat. Let's show you Beantown Breakdown, all right? Member, like you can see, 20 months. He does everything Boston related. So he's got his I-90 sports podcast, but he's covering the Boston Bruins, Boston Celtics, New England Patriots, Boston Red Sox, anything in the Boston market. He's got you covered, but he's also a genuine dude. He's dealing with a lot right now, just had COVID. So, guys, if you don't have Beantown Breakdown and you want to get a little Boston action, go over here, hit that red button, subscribe to his channel. we appreciate Beantown's support of the Coach Plays. So we always going to support them right back. Dolly in the background, being a little menace. So we're on a commercial break right now, guys. Hey, no. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so as soon as we get back from commercial break, we'll get it back going again. Let me see if I can open us up a box score and show you guys where we're kind of at right now as far as box score. I don't need to show that. But yeah, Powell off to a really good start for the Clippers, 10 points. Then for the Grizzlies, we're looking at Ja Morant's got 9. Adams with a quick 7. What the heck? Dolly. Oh my gosh. All right, and we're back. Oop, can't show that. And we're back and going.
Offensive rebounding average in the season, and man, who's really come on offensively, or has not come on offensively rather. He's averaging only 5 a game in the last 5 games. Missed by Melton in the rebound to man. Amir Coffey is also in. Coffey is the guy who has been rolling, averaging 14 a game since the last time these teams met. Man, a three-point make, and the Grizzlies call for time. Timeout, Memphis. Now Terrence Mann comes in. He had been ice cold. He had been 1 for his last 12 from 3. So of course he hits his first 3 of the game. 3:12 remaining.
All right, so a quick three-pointer there for the Clippers and another quick TV timeout. Now has Grizzlies up 29-21. What's up, Arku? Says, yo, coach. Arku, hope you've been doing well, man. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I'm the only one that is a Grizzlies fan. You know, Arku, I feel like there's got to be a few more Grizzlies fans out there, right?
Fantastic two-way player. Will be a nice, it's almost like he will be the Nicholas Batum that comes off of the bench. Not as much of a playmaker as Batum is on the offensive end, but gives you stretch shooting to the three-point line and great defense.
Ton of selections. Morant weaving through the lane, hangs Hartenstein, sends it back. Amir Coffey in the corner. And Kennard, one of the better three-point shooters in the NBA. 6th best.
Are they in the same boat, Arthur?
Fouls on Morant.
Cornito says Memphis is underrated. Team is legit threat to win the West, or to the West and to the East. Potential to be 2021-2022 champs. It is amazing to kind of see the turnaround. Morant is just really becoming a superstar in the NBA. But I don't know if I can get on board with potential champions this year. You know, I still feel like they're about one piece away. But I mean, at the end of the day, the Suns and the Warriors, those are just two teams that I think in a series, Memphis would not be able to get, those 7 wins or 4 wins out of that. So, I don't know. I feel like they could be one solid, really good piece away from becoming that legit contender. Nice little floater alley-oop. No good, but does draw a foul.
Jones at the scorer's table, and because there's no control on the shot attempt, it's a loose
Yeah,
ball.
Arcu, Thunder, do they still got a lot of draft picks, or have they already used up some of that?
That's always a
I
particular.
remember that was always
call
something
because
you were
there's so
talking
so
about.
many
I
lobs in their game.
have not kept up with the Thunder.
Guy's about to touch the basketball and then get shoved, and it's not a shooting foul.
Right, and so many guys are good at just directing
So that's
the
actually
ball in
not a
with one
shooting foul,
hand,
so they will inbound.
even in those instances.
Anderson trying to draw the foul, and he does, and it goes in. So he'll get a chance at a 3-point play. Now 31-23. Clippers are in the bonus with 2:30 left in the first.
First trip to the line tonight.
He does a good job on the first one. It's the second one, though, that usually entices you to leave your feet as Kyle is able to take the hit but still finish.
Kyle Anderson,
Kyle,
free throw.
65% from the line on the season.
Good.
Converts the 3-point
Nice stroke
opportunity.
there.
Grizzlies have worked
So
their way
Grizzlies
up, now
up
that they
9.
actually
The
get to
spread
free
coming
throw
into
line
this was at
greater
8.
regularity.
Of course, I stayed away
Eight
from it.
free throw
I
attempts
was
per
not going
game.
to touch it.
Not an area where the Grizzlies typically would prosper in past years. But
So over to the
the
right.
mentality
Nice little
and a
fake
lot
screen
of
there.
John Morant has changed that.
Man,
Man on a back down, a
floating,
fadeaway gun.
backing away, and that one's short, no good. And here comes the Grizzlies the other way. Anderson,
Tyus Jones.
back to Jones. 3-ball, Melton, front rim, no good. Rebound, Clippers, and
Conchar will get called for the loose ball
Conchar
foul, and
trying
coming
to
in,
be a little bit
shoot
too
free throws on
aggressive
the other
there,
end.
ends up fouling the Clippers.
Jaren Jackson
Probably should have let
come
that one
back
go.
in. Melton will come out of the game with a minute 54 remaining here in the first quarter. Clippers trying to get to the playoffs for the 10th time in the last 11 years. Right now, they would be in the play-in. They are currently in 8th.
And I just, for them to even be in 8th is a credit to Ty Lue and his staff for having an undermanned Clippers team.
Free throw attempt in and out, no good. Like say, Clippers are in the bonus. Now the Grizzlies are in the bonus. 154 left to play
Serge Ibaka
in the
is not
first.
Serge Ibaka anymore for the guy that we knew back in the day with the block shots, the ability to knock down perimeter shots. They're really having to rely a lot on Zubac on the inside. Morris has had to step up huge offensively. Coffee has had his run. So he's been able to keep this team
Covington
afloat,
does make that
pushing
second
the right
attempt.
buttons
So
on
it's
a
now
nightly basis.
32-24.
There's Ibaka, not the Ibaka, not the Ibakas
Jones
of the world.
He's not the-
bringing the ball up, left-hand side, fake screen by Anderson.
Under 2 remaining
Gets it to
first
Jackson Jr. Jackson backing his man down, goes up for it. He will draw a foul, and he'll get to the free throw line.
So that'll put Jaren at the free throw line. First foul on Coffee. Single coverage. Hartenstein is late. Coffee's just not big or strong enough.
And it's nice that Jaren realizes it and just goes into a traditional back down. Didn't try to continue to face him up. Made his little in and out move.
Jackson free
Didn't get
throw.
me where I wanted
Good.
To, but now I'm just going to overpower
Not
you
one of the
to my spot on the
prettiest
floor
free
and draws
throw
the foul.
forms on the
Brandon
Grizzlies, I
Melton.
would say.
Jaren in the 3 games against the Clippers,
got that
averaging
one to
just
go.
under 22 a game, had a big 3-point make in
He
LA.
gets the back
And
rim,
best of all,
time
as
back
far as
rim to
Grizzlies
go
are
in.
concerned, and your pinnacle effective advice
So
against the Clippers is
34-24,
19-19
Grizzlies with a
from the
10-point
free
lead
throw
here late in the
Grizzlies
first.
7 of 8 from the free throw line here in this first quarter. So getting there, converting. And then also
Thought
doing a
about
good
that
job
step
of
back there.
offensive rebound, second
Now
chance.
floating one at the free throw line, no good. Rebound Grizzlies coming in the other way is Jones. It's a pick by Jackson. Over to Anderson. Back to Jones. Take a
Jaren
pick.
matched up against Coffee. 10 to shoot.
Back to Jackson, isolating. Clippers does get help here.
Conchar able to reel in the pass.
Conchar, good drive here, but too short off the front rim. Clippers come the other way. Covington, nice little move there to the basket, and that gets rejected.
3-on-2. A flare out.
Jones for 3, off the front rim, no good. Rebound, Jackson, put back is good.
And the Grizzlies, that's their 9th offensive They lead the league in that
A
category.
5-minute ad. Hey,
Not a good
those
offensive
pay a little
rebounding
bit
team.
more, Shea Flat.
Two offensive rebounds.
Appreciate you for hopping in this NBA stream, first NBA stream of the 2022 year.
Those are the shots you want to force him to take.
Long two ball there for the Clippers go in. Luke Kennard.
A catch and shoot 3-point player.
Kennard struggled against Milwaukee, only 1 of 6 from beyond. About 5 the different shot clock, the game clock. Grizzlies lead by 10.
By the way, that was
Jaren's
Clark
threes
on the
blocked
great
by
block
Konchar.
the Grizzlies had a moment ago.
And an offensive foul.
We're going to get an offensive foul on the Grizzlies.
They're going to call Jaren Jackson Jr. for the offensive foul.
Shout out to the 20 in the box, guys. As always, as you come in here, smash that thumbs up. Helps the stream out a lot. Share it out to your social medias to get your buddies in here. And as always, if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays, hit that red button, hit that bell. We are having a tailgate stream for the Super Bowl, 2:15 on Sunday. Going to have a panel, get some guys up, talk about the game, and we're also going to have some giveaways, giving back to the subscribers of the Coach Plays, which we want to do a lot more often. But this one's special as we just reached the 4K subscriber mark. So if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays and you want to have a chance to win some gear, win some prizes, hit that red button and join. And I'll see you at 2:15 on Sunday.
But he's always been very valuable because he's a two-way guy.
Covington free throw attempt off the front rim, no good. Bain checks in for the Grizzlies.
Desmond Bain back in. Grizzlies get a
Anderson
long-range shooter in with 10.4 remaining.
checks out. Covington got the second one to fall. 10 seconds left to go. 36-27, a good first quarter here. Konchar quick, gets it to Jackson, and too strong, but he's going to draw the foul. Covington not happy there.
I'm not sure why John dished it
I
off.
thought that might have been a little bit of a ticky-tack call as well, but
Right now, we like the throw.
good aggressive play by the Grizzlies, attacking the basket, drawing a foul.
The drop back to Jaren Jackson Jr.
I do believe that foul
allowed
was
the defense to
on
catch up in that
Covington.
scenario.
First free throw attempt is good.
Just dominating in the paint, 24 paint points.
I believe Jackson is 3 for 3 so far on the
Grizzlies
night free
averaging
throw.
almost 61 paint points per game.
I like that this is going to be the 10th free throw of the first quarter.
Against a Clippers team that does a good job of keeping.
Yeah, you gotta love it,
the free
Shay.
throw line.
You gotta love it.
4 seconds. Grizzlies by 11. Man drives, hangs off the glass. No, and that'll do
All right, so that's going to end the first quarter. Grizzlies 38, Clippers 27. Grizzlies off to a really good start. As that will end the first quarter. See if I can take you over to the box scores so far for the first quarter. By the way, it says, 8 o'clock coffee. They don't actually sponsor the Coach Plays, so they're getting free pub here. But if they did want to sponsor the Coach Plays, I would take them. Wait just a second. So right here, Powell actually was off to a great start. He's got 10 points, but he had 10 points in the first 12 points for the Clippers. So hasn't done a whole lot since that point. You can see Jackson with 4. You do have Mann off the bench with 5. And then you go down here to the Grizzlies. Jackson with 8. Adams with 7. Morant with 9. Morant also, let's see here. He's got 3 assists, 3 rebounds. So off to a pretty good start. Then coming off the bench, Anderson with 5, Konchar with 2, and Melton with 2. Melton had a really good block in the first quarter there, and so did Clark. Clark had a great block there. So that's the first quarter box score right there for you guys. Is the end of the first quarter. What's up, Linda B? Says, hey, Coach family. Appreciate you very much for being here, Linda. Well, honestly, I've been so wrapped up into the NFL, Salmon. I don't know if it's Salmon. I'm going to say Sharma. I'm going to call you Sharma because I know I can pronounce that. So I've been so wrapped up into the NFL that I could not tell you exactly any sort of rumors as far as the Grizzlies. We are now starting to shift towards NBA content and going to start streaming a lot more Memphis Grizzlies game. So let's see here for a second. So just not really seeing anything right now. Of course, it says right here the home run swing would be for the biggest names rumor is possibly on the block. Ben Simmons, James Harden, Jaylen Brown. I think they're talking about the home run swing for the Grizzlies would be Jaylen Brown. Also really like the Celtics. That would be great if they could get him. I do not see that being I don't see that being an actual thing.
Like what you saw from the Grizzlies after that first quarter, only 1 for 2 there for the Clippers. They were plus 14 points in the paint. They were 10-0 second chance points and 10-0 in fast break points, doing what the Grizzlies do best.
Yeah, Grizzlies lead the league in fast break points, second chance points, no look pass deflected by Hartenstein, trying to get Brown.
All right, so we're back, getting going, second quarter.
Grizzlies turnover of the game.
Linda, you need to root for the Bengals. Honestly, I don't care who wins, but if you're not rooting for the Bengals simply because they beat the Chiefs, you got to kind of do your best Disney impression and just say, let it go, let it go. You just got to let it go there. I personally would love to see the Bengals win it. 3 ball there, I believe, was Tyus Jones. Got it, 41-30. Grizzlies up to an 11-point lead.
The Grizzlies up 11. Kennard cannot let him get loose from 3. He buries that 3 ball. He was 1 of 6 against Milwaukee on Sunday night. Conchar off the bounce, sets up Tyus. Jaren, extra pass. Bain for 3.
Bain for 3. Front rim. Doesn't get the bounce. But Jackson gets the rebound, tries to put it back in, and draws the foul.
Clippers in 92-93. And he'll get more free throws coming here. Jaren, this will be free throws 5 and 6.
What about the physicality there shown by Jaren? 2 Clippers go to the floor as he fights for the offensive rebound to earn.
So Jackson, who I believe is 4 for 4 on the free throws tonight, will now go 5 for 5.
Free throws 5 and 6. Jaren with 6 rebounds also here early in this game.
Jackson, yep, 5 for 5 on free throws.
22 and 8 rebounds on the trip.
Make it 6 for 6. So Jackson, a good start.
It was a phenomenal trip for him, and he continues to figure out where his shots will come in his offense, but offensively, how to get him the ball.
Hartenstein banks it in. You talked about his energy. It had been impactful in the previous meetings. He's got 6. Clark hits the leaner.
Clark gets that basket there for the Grizzlies. Now 45-35.
Steven Adams, Desmond Bain.
Nice little give and go action here, but well defended by the Grizzlies. Carter in and out on his 3-point attempt. Rebound and loose ball, and going all the way to the Clippers end, and that's going to be over and back. Grizzlies ball.
Turnover of the game. This is a Clipper team, Brevin, that they do have a way of coming back. They've had 4 wins this season when trailing by 20.
Football season's not over, Linda. We still have the Super Bowl, so someone's going to win. Jones for 3. That one's just shy. Front rim, no good. Here comes the Clippers the other way.
That they are going to shoot, and a number of guys that have the ability to knock them down.
They had a game at Minnesota. They were down 20. They won by 20.
That's not a norm that you're able to do.
And of course they had the
Driving here, nice little floater. That one is good.
Down. Coffee with the floater.
Coffee on the basket.
35 down in Washington. On a 4-point play.
So now an 8-point game as the Clippers hanging around. Jones floating. That one is clean.
Said that nobody wanted to hear. You don't want to hear that. Really, you guys shouldn't have lost that game because the foul should have been called. I don't want to hear that.
Right. Is that 3-point spread?
Kennard trying to get this one in, and Clark coming in with another good block, as that is his second nice block of the night. Hold on 1 second here, guys. There we go. So inbounding the ball now.
Only 3.9 on the shot
Gets it to
clock.
Kennard. Kennard steps just inside the three-point line. That shot is off the front rim, no good. Rebound, Adams.
Zubats back in. Picked up 2 early fouls.
Adams with the ball. Gets it to Conchar for 3, and that one is in. Bang!
Taken by the Clippers.
So after that 3 ball by Conchar,
Last 15 from 3
we get a
until
timeout.
make.
and that will
We need more of those.
essentially
So when you
take
say
us
it,
to another
it turns
commercial
around
break.
to the positive.
Conchar foot was on the line, but he did just step back, so that 3 ball is going to count. Now 50-37, a 13-point lead here early in the second with 8:08 left to play. Memphis trying to pick up their 38th win on the year. Clippers trying to get back to 500. What are you doing? What are you doing? Jeez. But we appreciate the 21 being in the box here, as we are going to start to transition to more NBA games. Next commercial break, we will pull up another one of our members, shout them out. That way you guys can get connected with some of our members. We will shout out our members again right now, though. Big shout out to Will Sports World, Chase T66 for Hall of Fame members. Then the rest of them, Carver Family, Beantown Breakdown, James Peach, Asia Roberson, Still In Ya, Troxel Sports Stream, Gridiron Blitz, Shea Flat, Ron Ripple, and Cadillacs Are Us. We showed you Beantown Breakdown's channel. We'll pull up Troxel Sports Stream during the next commercial break. But big thank you, guys, to those who give back and help support the channel. Appreciate them very much. So just on a commercial break, we'll get going. Linda says, welcome to the chat, y'all. Come on in. Have a seat, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this amazing man. That is me. Appreciate you very much, Linda. Linda, who's your favorite basketball team? Do we have a favorite basketball team? All right, so we're getting ready to get back into some
They
action.
will be here. Baba O'Reilly. Athena.
Behind Blue Eyes.
Linda says the Lakers, all right? Linda is a Lakers
My
girl.
generation.
What's up, big and
I
boys?
can't explain.
Is Ja in? Ja is not in at the moment. He has been playing. Ja Morant has himself right now.
Zubats, an offensive rebound.
Let's look at the box score. Ja Morant, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Honestly, I do not think he has been on the court yet in this second quarter, though, big and boys.
Starting a 3-game road trip.
Yeah, Kobe,
Bain,
Black Mamba.
And the
Awesome.
one thing I've noticed with Desmond Bain.
Love watching
here as
Kobe.
of late. A lot of short
That one no good for the Grizzlies.
good defense there.
Good take there, but good defense by Bain. Gets it to Jones. Jones now going to push this one the opposite way. Driving in, puts it up and off the backboard. This one's just a little bit too strong and no good. And now the Clippers going the other way. Morris for three! Off the front rim, no good. Grizzlies now coming the other way. Adams will take it hard to the basket and will draw the foul.
And that's something that he will have to continue to do even as the season goes long. Those rolls to the basket.
Linda does not like LeBron James. Not an LBJ fan.
And we also the master of the tippy toe rebounds. Didn't have to jump a lot, didn't have to use a lot of athleticism, but you were not going to keep him away from the basketball. But for Steven Adams to help these guards when they come off of screens, he has to continue to roll to the basket with the same type of effort as we have seen here tonight, because if he's slow rolling to the basket, then there's no outlet. When
So Ja Morant is now, Big and Boys, about to check into this game as Bain and Clark comes off.
Clark and Bain go out. And what a tradition the Grizzlies have had with offensive rebounders. You have Randolph, Valanciunas, and now Steven Adams.
Adams' second free throw attempt is good as well. So right now, Grizzlies doing a really good job at the free throw line. That could pay really big dividends as this game goes on. Jackson trying to kick it back out to Morris. He does. Powell, pull up just inside the three-point line. No good. Rebound Anderson. Good moves there by Melton. Holy cow. Gets it into Adams. Fake to Melton. Now to Melton, and he's going to try to take it to the basket, and that one was blocked by Powell, and then blocked again by Powell.
USC over UCLA. That time UCLA got the advantage.
Morris almost lost this one. Will now put it up on the basket. No good. The putback by Zubac is no good, but he does draw the foul. Lakers are a huge dumpster fire this year. Yeah, you know,
Look at this
Russell Westbrook
better defense.
not panning out for the Lakers.
Meets Melton at the apex and then stays with it to come up with a second block in the possession.
B-Rock am the one says go Grizz. What's up, B-Rock? Appreciate you for joining the stream. Welcome to the Coach Plays.
Second foul on Morant.
Grizzlies off to a good start in this one here. Zubac, free throw attempt. Good.
Zubac's 1 of 2.
52-38.
Clippers don't do a
Now
good
it's the
job
score.
of getting to the free throw line a whole lot, but they are tonight.
The Grizzlies got themselves in early foul trouble in the quarter.
Yeah, I appreciate you being here, B-Rock. Hope you're having a really good Tuesday night.
Have this trip to the free throw line. The Clippers go back to a little
Morant driving, floats it, good, and draws the foul. So he'll have a three-point opportunity. That is now 11 points for Ja Morant as he has a free throw attempt pending. Nice good screen there by Adams. Then he cuts it hard left and just floats this one. I believe that foul is going to be on Powell maybe. Wasn't a whole lot there. Morant, free throw, front rim, back rim, no good. So he couldn't quite make that. Nathan has just subscribed to the Coach Plays. Shut up, mate! Appreciate you very much, Nathan. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the fam. Covington with a drive and a kick. Morris now driving. Back to Covington. And the little reverse lay-in is good. Nathan says, what's up, man? Came across your channel because of the NZXT PC. How you liking it so far? This thing right here is my baby, Nathan. My baby. She is a beaut. Before I had this thing, Nathan, first off, appreciate you very much for subscribing to the Coach Plays. I actually need to create an updated video on the NZXT. But it was always a struggle streaming. Video games or anything, it was always a struggle. Jackson gets a step back three there. But ever since I went to this, and yeah, a little bit more money than what I wanted to spend. But I used to just stream on a little MacBook Pro. it's unbelievable how this thing works and how this thing responds and the power that it has. I've literally, it's probably been 3 months or so. No issues, Nathan. No issues. It is the best investment I've ever done to this channel, is getting this PC. It does it all. I love it. I don't know if you can see, but I've got a little Master Chief in there. Let me see if I can do this.
Morant around the high screen. Weaves.
There you see, Master Chief. Love him.
But left it short in the rebound of Morris.
Nah, Nathan. If you're considering it, man, it's a great investment. Hey, B-Rock, I would love to see Grizzlies get the dub here tonight.
Averaging 19 a game. That bucket gives him a dozen.
As I believe we're about to go to a commercial break. Ja Morant starting to heat up here. As we'll get into this right here. Ja Morant, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal. Jaren Jackson with 10, Adams with 9. Anderson and Conchar both with 5 off the bench. Powell, 12, leading it for the Clippers. And then 6 by Hartenstein, and then 6 by Mann as well. So, guys, now we want to shout out one of our members, Troxel Sports Stream. He's one of the sports goats. Hopefully we can get on his level very soon. He's got 28,000 subscribers, but as you can tell, just does sports streams, says best sports streams, Troxel's football streams, even better community. So he does a lot of football. I do believe he'll get into the NBA action as well very soon. He will be live for the Super Bowl. You can guarantee it. So if you do not have Troxel Sports Streams, go over there, hit that red button. He supports the Coach Plays, so we will support him right back. Reminder, guys, 2:15 Sunday, we are going to have a Super Bowl tailgate stream on this channel. We're going to have some panels. People will be able to have a chance to come up on the stream, talk about this great game. But the biggest thing is we want to give back to the subscribers of the Coach Plays. Y'all have been amazing. So if you are a subscriber of the Coach Plays, you will have a chance to enter contests and get prizes coming back to you. We want to start doing that a lot more. And honestly, I got big things planned. I would love to amp it up every single time and really give back to the subscribers, because we want to grow this thing as big as we can. As you can see, we've got an in memory of Lisa Carver. That's my mom. We just lost her a month ago, almost 2 months. But always kind of joked around with her, saying that we want to get to 100,000 subscribers. That's the goal, man. We want to grow this thing. So we want to give back to those guys, to you guys who support the channel. So if you want to have a chance to win some prizes, make sure you're there on that Super Bowl tailgate stream. Nathan says, that's awesome, man. Looking forward to the update video. I got my Streaming Plus delivering on Friday. Awesome, Nathan. You're going to love it, my guy. I'm not joking. Like I say, I never would think that I would kind of spend that sort of money on a PC, but I would never go away from it now. I could never go back. It's just, I've had no issues. I've had no issues, Nathan. So you're going to love it. Who's my team? I root for the Memphis Grizzlies. I actually like the Celtics too. But yeah, Memphis Grizzlies and Celtics. Those are my two. Those are the NBA teams that I really like to see succeed. NFL, Tennessee Titans all the way. I live in Nashville, so of course your Tennessee teams will be for me, B-Rock.
They're sized all the way down now, with Morris pretty much having to try to be the center.
Sharma, I appreciate that very much. Says best wishes from India. That's what I love about the NBA community. We always get people from just around the world, and that's amazing. So Sharma, thank you for joining the Coach Plays and being here with us tonight. See what happened. Trying to get the game audio back up. It will come back up momentarily. Linda B says, go Vols. Actually, that's the one Tennessee team we do not root for, Linda B. Vanderbilt fan. I cannot root for that orange team. Can't do it. Won't do it. My wife is a Vols fan. As that one goes out of bounds.
Reggie Jackson's knee. And Bain's going to check back in. Grizzlies wanted to uncork a fast break, but Kyle just weaves. Contact by Batum, and He may not be the fastest guy, but like I said, he gets there.
And the thing was, Nicholas Batum never took a defensive position. So Kyle Anderson continued to attack him downhill.
I gotta see if that works.
Got the switch. Batum guards.
Bane driving hard to the basket. So guys, I guess I haven't even had time to announce this, and it's not officially done just yet, but Stream Elements is letting the cat out of the bag. But we've now got a merch store, so I was going to announce that at some point, but I still feel like there's some changes I want to make to some of the gear. I don't quite like exactly where it's at, but yes, we do now have a merch store. If anybody likes to support the channel and also wear some Coach Plays gear, it is there. But be expecting some changes to be going on soon. I think there's some better things we can do there. So it's just like up and going. Up and going. But it's pretty cool that Stream Elements has already started to shout that thing out. They might be shouting it out too much, though.
Melton drives. Covington got a knockaway, but regathered. Here's Bane to beat the shot clock. Ball to the floor. There goes Jaren to the floor. And the Grizzlies with a fresh 14.
Morant will now drive. Nice little fake there, floater. No good! But Jackson with the putback. It's getting hot in here. Holy cow. Jaren Jackson Jr. killing it. Jaren Jackson Jr., 14 points, has 9 rebounds. Long three there is good for the Clippers. That was Morris Sr. No, I did not quite. Nicholas Batum makes a 26-footer from three-point. And Morris going to get a little bit of a shove there on Jackson, and that will draw the foul. T-shirt addict. All right. Well, yeah, Linda, you can check it out. Like I say, we're going to change some things, so I feel like it can be better. So I actually was not going to publicize it. And then Stream Elements already did it, so I've yet to be able to get my own yet. So we're looking into it.
Marcus Moore is just not smart with picking up this foul with the scenario of already having two.
Jaren continues perfect from the free throw line. John Conchard into the game. And again, the Grizzlies a double-digit lead. And Desmond Bane only 1 of 6 from the floor.
Jackson free throw is good. 8 of 8. Like I say, Jackson Jr. is having a night so far, guys. 1:43 left to play here in the first half. Gets it over to Covington. Back to Powell. Powell, who's had the best night so far. A step back jumper is short. Front rim, no good. Rebound Anderson, and here comes Morant. Gets a little screen by Anderson. Morant now drives. Little turnaround, Jay. Front rim, no good. That one almost was in. Now 1:15 left to play. Gets it, Morris. Morris driving. Baseline now, kicks out Covington. He will pull up for 3. No good, but he will draw the foul. He'll get 3 free throw attempts.
And a technical foul on Marcus Morris, I believe.
So we have a little bit extra going on right now, it looks like. A little bit extra as Morris gets a technical after he draws the three-point foul.
I want him to see the end of this game.
Yeah, he's not shooting well. He's not happy with the officials. And Matt Myers said, I've heard enough.
Well, right now, they got to get him away from the officials.
Jackson missed his first free throw right there. Higgin Boy says, I hope they don't bench Morant second half. I like it when we finish strong. Yeah, I get that. But you also want to save some legs. You want to get some other guys some playing time. So I do understand where you go for it. You don't want to, you know, be off to just a really good, strong finish and then take out some of your guys and
Undrafted
Keep
out
her
of
back,
Tennessee
but
State,
most
down as
importantly,
ninth.
get the win.
We always talk about when guys get to
Because
the
at the end of the day, you would
then assume a
definitely
role
not
so that you
want an
continue
injury to
stay
happen late in
in
a
the
game where you
league.
got it
All
kind
of
of
the
wrapped up.
credentials
So
that you were talking about with
it's tough.
Ronald
It's a long
Covington,
season.
fantastic
It's a long
score,
season.
all-around score.
Covington will make
He
that free throw
realized
attempt. It's now
what's life
65-52.
going to be
Guys, we
in the
will.
NBA for longevity. What it is standstill threes, great defender, and be a great veteran teammate. That's what he's been able to do.
Definitely going to
Meanwhile,
have to
Powell and Morris
tell
go out,
student
and
elements
Morris with some
to
parting
back it
words
down a
for
little bit with the
crew
ball.
chief Ben Taylor.
There's not going to be shooting it out there that often. Covington.
And Covington
That one is
makes
good.
all three.
So 3 for 3 there from the free throw line. We will take a break at halftime, guys. As always, stick with us.
Here in the first half.
Hang out in the chat, and then we will be back for the second half.
Morant against Kennard, behind the back, on the attack, spins and then dispossessed of the basketball. Covington on the takeaway. Jackson, speed dribble.
So Clippers trying to finish here strong in the first half. Jackson, hard take there. The putback by Covington is good. 38 seconds left to play. 65-55, so a few late points here. Long three by Morant. Bang! Why did he pull that up? I have no idea. But just outside of the Grizzly logo, he drops one for a massive three-pointer. Shot clock is off. 15 seconds. 9 seconds. 68-55. Morant with the ball. Now getting double teamed. Gets it to Bane. Bane inside to Clark. And the easy dunk. Now 70-55. And that is going to get us to halftime, as the long three there is no good for the Clippers. A great finish there by the Memphis Grizzlies. So guys, that will take us to halftime. Stick with us. We will be back for the second half of this basketball game. Grizzlies 70, Clippers 55.
minutes through the clock, and Jaren has his double-double, 50th this season.
That long arm from Batum, but way to stay with it by Desmond Bain. Allows Zaire, underlays that left-hand layup.
The woes of a rookie. Jackson drives, pitches it out. Morris covered up by Moran. He attacks. And Sharon, they'll call a foul. Not a block, but got a foul as well. So
all right, guys, we're back.
3 on Jackson.
As the second half has gotten started.
As soon as Morris gets by there.
Appreciate you for sticking with us, B-Rock. What's up, reacting with Brennan?
So Morris to the free throw line where he is an 84%er. Talk about firepower. Vitali talked about it. Morris averaging 24.5 over the last couple of games and shooting 73% from 3. But
so Morris free throw
so far,
in and out on that attempt there.
And hopefully it stays not his night. He's one of the guys that they rely upon on the offensive end to get them going. Tonight just has not been able to find that groove.
Grizzlies good front runners, 31-7 with
Morris
a
trying to go 1 of 2 on that free throw attempt, and he does.
From the line. The Clippers shooting the freebies very well, just 72%. They're a top 10 team.
Morant gets it over to Adams.
79%, well below that.
Adams tried to feed it to Bain. It gets intercepted, but then Bain gets it right back. Now all the way across for Williams, corner 3. Good. Bang!
He needed that one to go in. He's 2 for 2 from 3 after underlaying that wide open layup. Converts that, and the Grizzlies have their largest lead of the game.
I love short memory basketball players, and that's what Zaire Williams has. Short memory between
Off the backboard and in for the Clippers.
Didn't make the end of the game 3 against the 76ers.
Zubac.
Comes back with a career high.
That was Batum on the 12-foot.
Finally, the whistle blows out in the perimeter with Batum on the body of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Now
Sorry
that is
about missing the
Zubac.
layup here. Not deterred. Gets the next play,
Or
next opportunity.
Nicholas Batum on the
Knocks down
foul.
that corner 3. Short memory for the young fella. See a great cross-court pass. No hesitation.
What are we doing? So Jackson on the right side of the arc. Gets it inside Morris. He gets doubled. Tried to get it to Zubac. Zubac does corral it. Now Jackson off a pick will pull up for 3. Off the back rim and in. Now 73-61.
Does not get worried when they get down. It doesn't matter, double digits, whatever it may be. They continue to fight.
Yeah, Sharma, that's not a bad comparison right there. But I don't know. I still take Joakim Noah over Jackson at this moment.
And a timeout.
Big collision there. Has Jackson down on the court, holding his head. Hogs 1, Linda. That's good.
Jackson down, being brought to his feet. We'll step aside here. 9:38 remaining.
So that's going to get us to a commercial break. Hey, no squeaky toy. So hopefully Jackson's okay there. Took down Auburn. Auburn. Man, why can I not say that? That's incredible. Auburn's had a heck of a team this year. I did not know they were playing Auburn. That is a massive win for Arkansas there, Linda. B-Rock comes in with the Razorback emoji. Yeah, that's a massive win there for Arkansas. Auburn's been they've been clicking on all cylinders as of late. Now it's got the grizzly emoji. Sharma says, Grizz up to be the next dynasty like the Warriors. Sharma, I would love that. And yes, they got John Morant. They do have John Morant. But John Morant is not Steph Curry. I would have to say that. If they can get one more really good piece, I think they could be a really good team that could make some runs. But you got to think, Warriors got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. They've had Draymond. They've had a lot of pieces over there. That is a tall task, Sharma. I love the optimism right there. But that is a tall, tall task. Morris will drive in, will now kick out. Powell for three. Front rim, no good. Rebound, Adams.
That three there. So do they rebuild around Lillard? Or do they go all the way?
No, I think you got to keep one. So
Oh, really, Linda?
The one that you'll keep to see
They're enjoying
where
this.
the team can rebuild to still young enough to get
Morant to Bain. Bain for three. Front rim, no good.
short part.
Rebound, Zubac. So Jackson remains in the game. Now will drive and kicks it right back out to Morris for three. Back rim, no good. Rebound, Morant.
Nightmarish shooting night for him.
Morant, hard take. That one's too strong, but rebound. Adams right back to Morant and in.
Steven Adams just right place at the right time, but I always say for great rebounders.
That's what they get for thinking, Linda. That's a good win for Arkansas. Nice little floater there by Jackson's up and in.
5 in the quarter. Grizzlies lead is 14. The rebounding is not all about hops. It's about positioning. It's about reading how the ball comes off. Just getting a body on.
Morant, nice little hesitation move to the basket. Too strong, but he will draw the foul for 2 free throw attempts. So
But the
Morant
fact that this group competes together at an all-time
to the
high
line for
night
2
in and
free
night
throw
out
attempts.
is one of the best blessings of all. He said, I can walk in the door and know this group's going to lay it on the line for each other, and they're going to lay it on the line for me.
Misses the
And
first
I'll do
one.
the
Too
same
strong
for
off
them.
that back
In
rim.
year 1, 34 wins. Year 2, 38 wins. He's got 37 already here in year 3. The 109 wins, that puts him.
Hey, I like it, B-Rock.
Grizzlies coaching
I like
history is
it.
Earlier this year, he moved
The
ahead
team
of
definitely
the
is
zone.
chippy.
Mike
They play with that
Fratello
chip on their
was in
shoulder.
attendance.
That's what Memphis has always done from the moment go.
First telecast, Morant only 3 of 6 from the free throw
So
line.
Morant, a rare, both free throws missed right there. First one was too strong, second one too short. Powell now driving, splitting 2 defenders. That one's no good, but rebound Zubac is now fouled by Morant, and he'll get 2 free
Off
throw
the Morant
attempts.
foul, that's 3 on job.
What's up, Larico Farmer?
The thing about
Welcome to
Taylor
the stream.
Jacobs that
Appreciate you for
impresses
being
me
here.
most, and I think
Let's
is a
pull
big
it up
reason
for you,
his
Farmer.
success is the
So right here, we've got John Morant, 20 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds for John Morant right now. He's got 20. Jackson has had one heck of a night as he's already got a double-double. I think he had it in the first half. 17 points, 10 rebounds.
And I think he's done a good job of
For the
adapting
Clippers,
to
we're
the
looking at
talent
Jackson
that
with
he
12
has.
and Powell with
There's some coaches
14.
in this league that they coach how they want the game
So that's
to be
been
played,
kind
even
of
though they don't have
the
job
lay
to
of the
execute.
land here.
But he also does a great job with his temperament and the way that he delivers the message to these guys.
Zubac,
Something I
way
talked
too
about
strong.
Earlier today on a Rising Grind show.
So the Grizzlies with a 13-point lead. Morant, top of the arc with the ball. Gets it into Adams. Adams to the free throw line. Gets it into Bane. Bane will now drive. Kicks out. Jackson thought about it. He will now drive and splits the defense and up and in. Good take by Jackson. Jackson's had one heck of a night. He's playing strong.
That's over and back.
You don't see that often.
There's again. This is a guy he throws
Jackson
the ball
just
through.
being strong,
the second
man.
defender, watch how he throws it through. So Reggie Jackson can't make a play on the ball, and then from there just uses.
Good to
his
see
size
Jackson
and
healthy. Absolutely, Farmer. Hey, I appreciate you for being here. Welcome to the Coach Plays. Hope you're having a good Tuesday night. Corner three. No, thought about it. Kicked it back out to Powell for the Clippers. Drew back with a screen. Powell for three. Did he step back enough? Don't matter. Off the rim, no good. Need him to get a 30-piece. You got money on this, Farmer? I thought about putting a little bit of money on tonight, but I decided to stay away. I'm not the best NBA bettor, I'll say that. Williams with a nice little move off that screen. Oh, Morant with the putback. Are they saying goaltender? Oh, wow. Morant just a little bit too soon on that one. They're saying goaltender in interference. Come on, what are we doing? So, Clippers ball. That's something actually going to go out of bounds on Jackson, so now it will be Grizzlies ball.
And technical foul. Or delay of game, I beg your pardon. Oh, that's a second warning against the Clippers, so it is a technical foul.
I got to tell my bot to slow down on that.
That's what Reggie Jackson was saying to the official.
Turn that down
Nice
a little
for them to be able to get Desmond Bane a shot that he's able to see it go through the basket. And then on the other end, it wasn't a technical on Reggie Jackson. Just the delay of game for Marcus Morris.
Okay. What you got there, Farmer? Let us in on the bet. I like to have something to root for. I didn't put any money. Morant just with some beautiful moves there, as he will pick up another two there for you, Farmer. Morant now up to 24 points. So he's getting a little bit there, and he's feeling a little loose. Just splitting the defenders and then just doing a great job of protecting that ball as he goes on his way up over Morris. As we get to a timeout, Memphis 84, Clippers 64, the largest lead of the night for the Grizzlies. I thought about taking the Grizzlies -8, but I was like, a lot of points to lay down on the line, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't. But they're playing right now. They are playing right now. We don't need 5 minutes. So, guys, want to shout out our members again. Appreciate them. Will Sports World, Chase T66, Hall of Fame members, Carver Family, Beantown Breakdown, James Peach, Asia Roberson, Steel Inya, Troxel Sports Streams, Gridiron Blitz, Shea Flat, Ron Ripple, Cadillacs are us. Appreciate you guys for your countless support. So right now we want to shout out another member of our channel, and we're going to give a big shout out to Gridiron Blitz. It says where it's at for football this and football that. Big shout out to him. One of the GOATs in sports streaming, as he does all NFL content. He will cover a lot about the Detroit Lions, but he'll stream a lot of games. As you can see, he's going to have a Super Bowl stream for Super Bowl 56. Congratulations to him on just hitting 30,000 subscribers. Hopefully the Coach Plays gets there one day really soon, but he supports the Coach Plays. So if y'all don't have him, great dude, great channel. Hit that red button and subscribe to the Gridiron Blitz. Appreciate you very much, Grid, for your support for the Coach Plays. Yeah, that would help out, Sharma. That would definitely help out. That would be a great addition and would really kind of balance things out for the Grizzlies.
Selected honorees will get 2
With
tickets
John
to the
Moran
March
and
8th
Jackson.
game against New Orleans, access to a VIP pregame reception, a meet and greet with a Grizzlies team legend, and a chance to win a $5,000 shopping spree at Ashley Home Store. Visit grizzlies.com/empower through March 1st to register.
Up to 23 likes, guys. Appreciate y'all very much. If you haven't yet, smash that thumbs up.
Approaching his third 2010 game of the season. He's got 19 and 10. Clippers keep their starting 5 on the floor. Meanwhile, Morant with 8
Morris
leads.
gets it to Zubac. Zubac just wide open. He's not going to test that shot. Jackson will now drive a little up and in. No good. Adams with the rebound. Morant still on the floor coming the other way. 6 minutes left to go. And that's a bad giveaway there. Trying to get it to Williams, and Jackson said, no, sir. Powell will now get it up and in. So a good little, quick little basket there for the Clippers.
8 turnovers so far. They have forced 12 from the Clippers. John Conchar is in, along with Anderson, Morant, Adams, and Zaire Williams.
Oh, nice little fake there, and gets it to Conchar just wide open. And that would probably be the easiest basket of his life. Back to a 20-point game.
Finish for Conchar. Third assist for Steven Adams. He's averaging 3.1 assists per game, best of his career.
Gets it inside. Zubac with a nice little shoulder on Adams, but that one's well short. Morant back the other way now. Morant pull up around the free throw line. That one's clean and in. 88-66. Memphis just having a really good, clean night, being very efficient. Like I say, Clippers are not healthy. But at right now, this moment, Grizzlies are doing what they need to do. Batum with a nice little jumper right there.
Made field goals in 15 of the last 21 games and 9 of the last 10. 26 points in the game.
It's a little two-way screen there. Hesitation. Morant will now drive. Step back. Oh my gosh, that's just dirty. Put the brakes on and then just floated it right over his head.
Jackson doing it all on his.
Jackson with the turnaround. That one's no good. Morant's feeling it. Will now go right through the defense and draws the foul, but he gets taken down hard. Grizzlies fans not happy. He got taken down hard by Morris. Morris was not going to give up the easy basket. Morant is okay, though.
And so we'll take a look at this, obviously.
Oh, yeah, right to the face, Morant.
A flagrant 1 for sure, possibly even a 2.
And luckily, Morant, he did land hard on his hip right there. Flagrant indeed, big and boys.
Kind of scrapes the floor somewhat, stops his fall from being such a treacherous one straight on to his back.
But with that being said, yeah, right to the face, man. That's
foot
tough.
doesn't hit the floor, then he comes down with the full weight of his body, and I know what those falls are like. How I broke my hand trying to break this type of.
Morant
fall
right now
onto
with
the
28
floor,
points,
putting your
6
hand
rebounds,
down
3 assists.
to break the fall. I'm happy. I mean, that's
close call there
It's not a
for
basketball
Morant.
play, and it's very dangerous.
Yeah. You want to know who's in the replay center tonight?
Yeah, let's have a little pot roast tonight, partner.
Brandon Schwab, John Butler, Leon Wood, and Matt Boland. Ben Taylor's the crew chief, number 46. Bill Kennedy, number 55. Matt Myers, number 43. They'll take a look. Definitely a flagrant foul. The question, as we look at it, Brevin, is it a flagrant 1 or a flagrant 2? If it's a 2, Morris is gone. And John doesn't seem to be any the worse for wear. Flagrant foul, penalty 1. Unnecessary contact. This would certainly fit the bill. Excessive.
Hey,
Well, yeah, there's
Biggin Boys has just subscribed to the Coach Plays Shake and Bake. Appreciate you very much, Biggin Boys. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the fam. And now, since you are a subscriber of the Coach Plays, if you want to join us for that tailgate stream before the Super Bowl, you will have chances to enter to win some giveaways. But a big shout out to you, Biggin Boys. Appreciate you very much for joining the team. So Marcus Morris, he gone. He's out of here.
So Morris ejected. Flagrant foul, penalty 2.
As Memphis fans are waving him by.
And Morris, a most forgettable visit to Memphis.
Absolutely, Linda. Big shout out to Biggin Boys, man. I appreciate you very much. So Morant, with 28 points, will shoot 2 free throws. Our boy Farmer needs him to get to 30 points. He could get to it right here.
Now, if you're the Grizzlies, you have to figure that the
Shoots the
Clippers
first
are
one
gonna
with
come out
MVP chance and will down the first one.
That's certainly the right call, flagrant foul penalty 2, but you know the Clippers are probably going to come back with an emotional edge.
They'll try, but I also think that this Grizzlies team.
And that one will rattle up and in. So 30 points for Morant right now. That makes Farmer a happy boy.
Also, what the emotion will be, because this team wants to keep pushing as they make their way towards the playoffs.
Morant with 30.
Gets it into Anderson. Anderson tried to find Morant. Now we'll get it back to him. Morant, just on that left side of the arc, will now get back to the top. Melton thought about the 3. Will now take that 3 and clean. Good. Green light.
For the Grizzlies, off the flagrant foul penalty 2, the free throws, and then the 3 ball.
3:55 left to play in the third quarter. Gets it to Covington. Covington will drive, will kick, and now trying to get it to the corner. A little floater there. That one's no good. We'll draw the foul, though.
Contested man. It was and it was eye contact between he and Morant.
Let's see if we're ahead.
Good job. Actually, it's all game
So
job.
he'll get those. Alley-oop! Opportunity for Memphis. Conchar could not get that one to go down. Now another alley-oop to Clark. That one's in. 97-70.
But I got someone that's going to finish this as he gets Brandon Clark on a big 2-hand finish.
Covington drives, Grizzlies hack it.
Covington. And that one sent back home to Clark. Clark's already got about 3 or 4 big-time blocks in this one. Conchar for 3! Green light. 100-70. 3 minutes left to play in the third. All Grizzlies with a 30-point lead. This spread was opened up at 8. Or closed at 8 here today. I probably should have took Grizzlies. Or are they going to say up, down?
It is now with the 5th assist.
Morant thought that he got that pass off. Great look, though, trying to get it there in the corner.
He's done it now in 8 of the last 10 games.
We talking about it's all predicated on great defense by the Grizzlies. Their great defense then leads them to be able to get out and play in the break.
Oh, Clark just kind of tied that one up. Took it right away, so
3 blocks already. And the Grizzlies,
Clark just having a really good defensive game here tonight.
Morant goes out, Tyus Jones is in.
So Morant getting a round of applause as he has had a great night here so far. So the jump ball goes in favor of the Clippers. Now gets it to Kennard. Kennard will drop it off to Mann, and he's got the 2.
So Morant, it's the 18th time.
Crom says, you gotta love it. Yeah, they're outnumbered right here. Memphis executing everything right now here tonight. Tyus Jones almost lost that one. Does corral it. It's Conchar. Conchar will lose this one. Clark will somehow get it right back, and before the shot clock goes off, get it up and in. So 102-72. Clark's had himself a really nice night. Stream Elements reminding everybody, saying thank you for subscribing. Biggin Boys, our newest subscriber. Appreciate you very much, Biggin Boys. Gets it to Melton. Melton alley-oop to Clark, and he just could not corral it. That one would have been an easy one. Just could not corral it. This one's going to be picked off Anderson, and now Clippers just getting extremely sloppy. Alley-oop to Clark. That one is in. And right now, Memphis is just having some fun out there.
They say the St. Louis Rams were the greatest show on turf. Well, we are watching the greatest show on the hardwood right now, and again, predicated on fantastic.
Melton, just a nice little floater right there to Clark, and he finishes it.
One-handed spear slam by Brandon Clark.
See him get his hair right first.
Oh, yeah.
He had to get his hair right first. He got it. If you go back just before this, he got his hair right before he said, "I got to get up." See, the one braid is loose.
Yeah,
he's trying to get the one braid right.
I think that's why he didn't catch the other one. The braid got in the way.
Jaren Jackson Jr., Ja Morant loving what they are seeing.
Oh, this team is just having so much
Getting
fun.
exciting. Getting excited on the sidelines.
A joy and a spirit
Sidelines.
within great execution.
On the bench, 104 Grizzlies.
Oh, man, it's so
Clippers
good to see
72.
This is a lot of fun. And, you know, Ja Morant has said it before.
Clark now has 10 points off the bench, 5 of 6 on field goals, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. He's got 3 blocks on the night. Just a heck of a defensive night for Clark. Ja Morant 30 points, Jaren Jackson Jr. 19. And Jackson and Conchar are both with 10. See if the Clippers, I was just about to say, see if they can shore up some things, but the sloppiness is still there. The ball just continues to be loose. Mann will now back this one up to 3. Now get it back inside to their big. And Hartenstein will get that one in.
But you look at the defensive effort of the Grizzlies, and it reminds me of that NFL Films clip with Lawrence Taylor. Let's go out there like a bunch of crazed dogs and have some fun.
I love when you bring up Lawrence Taylor.
I knew you'd like it. Clark.
That one's just off the mark for Clark. 40 seconds and ticking. Man, driving, puts that shoulder in. Is this going to be offense? I think they're going to get a blocking foul on Clark. Thought he might would have got Mann with a little bit of an extra shoulder there.
30-point quarter, but they have
But not quite.
straight 30-point offensive quarters to their credit.
Grizzlies 58 paint points.
Oh, look at Nelson.
Oh, that one just taken away by Melton. What a defensive move. Melton still driving. Kicks it. Anderson, little floater around and just outside. No good.
Except for the finish.
Another loose ball. Gets it out to the corner. Carter for 3. Coffee for 3. No good. Anderson coming the other way. Gonna slow this one down. Hold for the last shot. Now gets it to Jones. Jones round the free throw. No good. Conchar gets it to Melton. Melton throws it up. And that one's no good. So we will go to the fourth quarter. Memphis 104. Clippers 74. a 30-point lead for the Grizzlies as they've been on it here tonight, executing on both ends of the court, offense and defense. Morant with 30, Jackson with 19, just a couple of them leading the way. So pretty exciting, guys. 18 people in the box, 26 likes. Let's see if we can get 4 more likes and get to 30. Appreciate y'all very much. As we are on a commercial break. Like I say, we're going to start now getting into the NBA. Back into doing some NBA streams as NFL now winding down. Got the Super Bowl on Sunday. I know. It's just been a really good night for the Grizzlies there, B-Rock. B-Rock says predicting final score 134-94. So predicting a 40-point win. You could see it. You could see it.
17-4 in fast break points, and that was the concern of Ty Lue coming into this game, defending the Grizzlies
Bane
transition.
gets it over to Jones.
And they have not done a good job.
Jones to Melton, back to Jones.
Jones.
Jones kicking out Jackson for 3, in and in. And sound the horn, Dylan Doob with the 99 super chat. Sound the horn. You like that? You like that?
And that's what I call high-quality tool.
You like that? You like that? Big thank you to Dylan Doob with the super chat. What's up, Dylan? My guy. That's Jared Jackson Jr. with the alley-oop dunk. Big shout out to you for the super chat. Appreciate you very much, Dylan. Welcome to the Coach Plays. Appreciate you for being in here, sounding off that horn. You like that? We're going to have to add to that. I like that little animation. Jackson with a block there. Like I say, Jackson has had himself another great night. Right now, Jackson 24 points, 11 rebounds.
Best shot blocker in the game. And also finisher for this Grizzlies team.
Dylan says, love the energy, bro. Keep it up. Well, we're here, man. We're here. I appreciate you very much, Dylan, for joining the team, joining the fam. Appreciate you being here, and welcome to the Coach Plays. Appreciate that super chat. Hey, I just enjoy doing this stuff, man. I enjoy doing this. We're building a community. Like say, a big shout out to everybody for who have subscribed to the Coach Plays. We are now up to 4K subscribers. And Dylan, if you didn't know, we are having a tailgate Super Bowl stream at 2:15 Central Time Sunday. Gonna have a panel, let some people come up, hang out, talk about the game. But we're gonna give some giveaways. We're gonna give back to the subscribers. We're gonna want to start doing that a lot more. Give back to you guys who are really the reason why the channel gets built. So any subscribers of the Coach Plays will get a chance at winning some giveaways. That is Sunday at 2:15. Going to have a nice little pre-game stream for the Super Bowl. Man with a nice little dish there. Coffee. Now we're right back to man. 3-ball. Covington. Good. 113 to 83.
Work yourself back into games. Make multiple threes. Grizzlies doing a good job throwing their offensive end.
Linda says, I plan on drinking a lot and stream hopping with all my buddies for the Super Bowl. I made the decision on day 8 in my COVID cave. Awesome, Linda. Yeah, I'm actually going to just do the tailgate stream because I figure I kind of do the same thing. I'm going to stream hop a little bit and support all the other creators and let them have that and just kind of sit back and enjoy the Super Bowl with my family. But kind of hop around some streams, so that's why we're going to do a tailgate stream.
For good in-game adjustments, but nothing's really worked tonight. Grizzlies shooting 52%, Clippers 43%. And as Doc Rivers, who used to coach the Clippers, would say, styles make fights.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Think about Grizzlies getting Brooks back, just adding to that piece.
And what that style is just.
But it's good to see what they're doing without Brooks on the court. They've done well with kind of navigating through injuries this year. Boston with a nice little jumper right there. Austin
averaging 12 a game over the last 3. 27-point
Tyus Jones
this season.
being patient, driving that baseline, kicks it out. Clark for a long 2, and he's got it. Brandon Clark has had a very solid night tonight. Clark now up 14 points, 6 rebounds, 3 blocks. All 3 blocks is great. Yeah, and honestly, B-Rock, I feel like the Grizzlies will just stay put. I don't think they're going to rock the boat at the trade deadline. I get that sort of feel. Nice put back there by Clark. Tyus Jones was just a little bit off the mark. Clark right there in a good position to put it right back.
19 offensive rebounds for a 24-second chance.
Good 3-ball there. Hartenstein.
He is now 3 of 5 from 3 on the season, in case you were wondering.
He does not take too many threes. Melton with a good drive here, but will lose that ball, and he's going to be out of bounds as that ball hit the baseline. So 7:56 left to play in this one. 118-88 for the Grizzlies. Up to 27 likes, guys. 3 likes away from 30.
On the floor much at all. Does everything going towards the basket. So another hustle big for the LA Clippers, but not another guy that gives them much on the defensive side.
Oh, nice little feed there to Stein, and no good. He will draw the foul there.
Stein on the free throw line. Fouls on Desmond Bane, his 3rd. Grizzlies averaging 121 points per game against the Clippers. They have scored 120 or more in all 3 games and soon to be 4. Hartenstein to the line. Born in Eugene, Oregon, but moved to Germany because his dad was playing professional basketball over there. And he played for the club in Lithuania owned by Arvydas Sabonis. And Arvydas' son.
7 minutes, 47 seconds
Indiana Pacers
left to play in this one.
retooling their entire team. Got rid of some big pieces for them, but
Jackson brings the ball down the court at the top of the arc. Now gets it to Jones. Jones with a little separation now. Back cornered for Anderson 3. That one's just off the mark. No good.
Well, it was either him or De'Aaron Fox, probably. Zaire Williams with a steal. Kyle. A Tyus triple.
Tyus Jones, no good. Anderson with the putback. That one's no good. And rebound time for the Clippers. Not Stein now for the 3. That one's well short. Air ball, and the chance coming for the from the fans.
Some you make, some you miss.
we're down 28. Why not?
Why not indeed?
So that's going to get us to a commercial break here. 7 minutes left to go. As this one is definitely going to be in the favor of the Memphis Grizzlies. We're up to 28 likes, guys. 2 likes away from 30. Guys, I'm going to post this in the chat. This link right here is the chat to my dad's YouTube channel. Okay. My dad's YouTube channel is the Catfish Terry, and right now he is live. If we could kind of just give him a mini raid, that would be awesome, guys. Catfish Terry, all right, catches big time catfish, but has some nice panel streams. Catfish Terry Tuesday night panel stream right here. He is live right now. He's got 18 people watching. If you would, go over there real quick and tell him the Coach Plays sent you and say hashtag Coach Plays raid and give him some love, guys. He could use it. Like say we lost my mom about a little bit over a month ago, and so you know God's been putting His hand on him. So if we could just go over there, give him a raid, tell him Coach Plays raid, and tell him you love him over there. Appreciate that very much, guys. If y'all would go over there and just say the Coach Plays sent you. He has some really good content. If you decide to subscribe over there, just down-to-earth, genuine family guy. And he will live stream some fishing content, and you can see him catching some big, massive catfish live. So that's pretty cool, pretty entertaining. But that is his link in the chat. So if you touch that link, you'll go over there. Is Reggie Jackson out the game? No, he's still in. I don't know if he's on the floor right now. We are doing a commercial break right now, Arctic.
Tyloo is really concerned about the Grizzlies' fast break. Yeah, as well he should be. Grizzlies have been fantastic tonight. 17 fast break points, which is pretty much what they've averaged in the first 3 games against the Clippers.
They've been able to get fast break points. They've been able to get offensive rebounds, second chance points. They've played with the pace. They've had the highlight plays. They've had fundamental plays. No, it has been part of it. It's an old run-of-the-mill Grizzlies game.
Main good little feed there to Jackson, and Jackson will get that one to go in after a lot of contact right there. No foul, but he does get the 2 to go in.
Play the road trip and then backing it up with a 26-11 performance tonight.
Look at this, man. Oh, kickball. But the other thing
a little kickball action here.
His engagement has gone to an entirely different level. Not to say he wasn't engaged in games before, but I think the reality of how good he can.
And Jackson with a great move there, and he'll pick this one off. Now we'll square up. Covington with a nice little spin, and it just didn't go in. Holy cow. Nice little feed there to Kartenstein.
Jared never made it back the other way, went down and
that would have been impressive.
His little bag of tricks there, a little in and out crossover to the spin. Just couldn't finish.
Jones backs it up. Squaring up his man, will square up, pull up from 3, in and out, no good.
Boston and a reach in by Kyle Anderson.
Anderson's gonna pull up, get that foul there. 29 likes, guys. 1 like away from 30. Appreciate you guys very much. This has been a successful stream here tonight.
That's the most in the NBA. They lead the league. 5.7
Yeah, Lakers playing are playing the Bucks. Linda, like, we're gonna stream some Lakers games, of course. Like, I'm thinking at least 1 Memphis game a week and 1 premier NBA game a week, and maybe more. The issue is like, man, Lakers playing, that's like a 9 o'clock tip-off for us here in Tennessee. That's brutal, and that's tough to do during a work week.
Foul on Brandon Boston. Kyle Anderson.
Tough to do.
But what they're able to do is come up with
Anderson
ways
with a nice
to
little
continue
move
to
there to get you that
manufacture
basket.
One of those ways is playing transitions. You see Kyle Anderson, the multiple in and out dribbles, and able to finish through contact. Good all around.
Guys, as this game is wrapping up, once again, I'm gonna copy my dad's link into the channel. If you would, click on that link, just stop in his live stream and tell him the Coach Play sent you, and give him a big shout out, guys. As he is live right now, we'll want to kind of just do a little mini raid for him. So if you would, click that link, tell him the Coach Play sent you, and hope he's having a good night.
Good thought, but illegal. Low Jared Culver into the game. So Williams.
Yeah, Lakers have done very well for me back in the day, Linda. They do.
Man against Zaire Williams.
Nice little move there. Inside Harkenstein.
But their defensive rotations were really good tonight, forcing the Clippers to have to make another pass to allow them to catch up defensively. Good pass here.
What's up? Unbelievable overall. Says LOL, Clippers won. Well, you know, they won at trying. They did win at trying. That's good. You know, they gave good effort and they won at that. But appreciate you for joining the stream. Unbelievable. Welcome to the Coach Plays. Anderson pull up right about the free throw line. Dagger. 124-94. I believe B-Rock said that he predicted a 134-94. So if the Grizzlies go on 10-0 run, we'll get it. What's going on, Tyler? Appreciate you for joining the stream. Hope you've been having a really good Tuesday night.
Missing a three. Hartenstein trying to keep it alive, but it's gathered in by John Conchar. Culver against Coffey.
Oh, nice feed to Clark, and he finishes it hard at the rim. Clark now has himself 16 points, 6 rebounds.
And the Grizzlies call for time here.
What's up, Dino Duck in the house? Says sup. Appreciate you being here, Dino.
Thought they still had a run in them, partner.
Just looking for a highlight play. It just gives it that much more punch.
All right, so that's going to get us to another commercial break. 126-96 is the game. Guys, it is a great time to hit that link that I posted. I will drop it again as this game is winding down here. It's a great time to click this link, go over to my dad's YouTube channel, and tell him, what's up, guys? Coach Plays sent you, and just wanted to say hi. Right now, they are live, having a good time over there, and we want to kind of just give a mini raid. I would appreciate that very much, guys. Tyler says, Linda, congratulations on your Arkansas win tonight. A big win for the Arkansas Razorbacks. Big win indeed. Up to 30 likes, guys. God bless y'all. Appreciate y'all very much. Absolutely, Linda. Linda saying go show Catfish Terry some love. That'd be great. All the love matters, guys. And we want to give back to other channels. So as this one's winding down, just going over, saying hey, hitting that like button helps out a lot of people, man. My mom used to always tell me a few kind words can carry a long distance and can help change someone's day. So it's always good to be that, to have that opportunity. So 126-96, Grizzlies with the lead. Absolutely, Tyler. Appreciate that, my guy.
The game 26-11. 9 of 9 from the free free throw line. That might be the best stat of the night.
And the fact that it's not just the makes that he got there, the putback there, the lob finish that he had. This was a man-sized game for Jaren Jackson Jr. and more than just the numbers that he was able to put up. He out-physical any and
What's the Hogs record now, Linda?
LA Clippers player that defended him.
I'm going to turn that down. Just don't need to get copyrighted for that music in the background.
Threes attempted tonight of his 14 shots.
They need it. It's recognition of what the defense is allowing him to do, but where
So this game's all pretty well wrapped up, so we get to sit back and just kind of relax now for the rest of the stream. Coffee for a 3-ball. Nice stroke there. Gets it up and in. 128.99. Tyler, we're going to be having a tailgate stream Super Bowl Sunday around 2:15 Central Time. Hang out, talk about the game, have some people come up on the channel. But we're also going to have multiple giveaways that day. We try to give back to anyone who is subscribed to the Coach Plays. So if you want to have a chance to win some giveaways, join us at 2:15 Sunday.
Brian Wright.
Come on.
Judd does not have to play in the fourth quarter.
This team has been absolutely amazing all season, and nice that at this juncture they are able to come out, take care of business. And
yeah, I think it's going to be a fun time, Tyler.
Time to rest, to get ready for their next game.
So Memphis is going to advance to 38-18, and Clippers is now going to drop now to 27-29. It's been disappointing for the Clippers. Like I say, they got to get healthy. Williams with a nice little pull up around the free throw line. 130-99. 19-5. Okay. So that was a big game, Arkansas versus Auburn.
130 in consecutive games.
I knew Arkansas was playing some ball. I did not know they were 19-5. That's got to have them, what, top 10?
I will say this about this Clippers team.
That got them top 10?
I know the Grizzlies have played really well.
Oh no, some of the
They got to
rankings
figure out this defense. I mean, they
has
gave
been
them
really
137 to
screwed.
Milwaukee
Might not
and
even have it on
130
top 10. I have no
tonight.
idea.
You're not going to win many games when you're that porous defensively. Man, with a man-sized jam. Clippers getting big production off their bench. That's the only sunny side of the street for them tonight. That's blocked by Man. 61 bench points for the Clippers.
Covington for 3. Off that back rim, no good. Hartenstein with a great putback. Hartenstein's got 19 points. He's had a great night.
Somebody's got to score. Starters not getting it done, and they did not have it tonight. Well, turn to the bench, and the bench has responded.
Culver missing the 3.
But you're right about defensively. They got to find a mind. I think that's why.
Guys, I know some of you guys are dropping off as this one is ending. I'm going to drop that link again, guys. As you leave this stream, click that link and tell Catfish Terry what's up. Tell him the Coach Play sent you, and drop a like for him, guys. I appreciate that very much. We want to start trying to give back to other channels. That's my dad. And go over there, show him some love. Hit that like button and tell him Coach Play sent you, and tell him have a good night. Tyler says, you think we should go after Aaron Rodgers, Coach? I don't like Aaron Rodgers. But yes, I would take him as a Tennessee Titans quarterback because I think he could help us win a Super Bowl. But I don't know how realistic it is. There's a lot of money involved between Tannehill's contract and Aaron Rodgers. And you better be willing to give up a lot. You'd be giving up, a couple first-round picks, I believe, for an Aaron Rodgers, even at his age. So I just don't know if it's realistic. That's not I know he's bought property here in Nashville, but Culver for 3, got that one. 135, 107. That is now back-to-back games with at least 135 points for the Grizzlies. That's saying
They only
something.
made 9 threes.
Yeah. This is a team that they don't have to make high-volume threes in order to win games.
Covington with a nice little putback there.
With the final score of tonight's contest. Grizzlies
Up to 31 likes, guys. Appreciate y'all very much.
2 games below 500. The Grizzlies,
So, guys, that's going to do it for this one.
50% or more from
The Grizzlies 135-109 winners over the Clippers, advance to 38-18 on the year. Grizzlies keep moving. Guys, keep up to date with the Coach Plays on Twitter, and Twitter's the main one, but Twitter and Instagram, and I'll be letting you know when we're going to go live again. Also, the community tab here at the Coach Plays. Appreciate everybody for being here. Appreciate everybody for hitting those thumbs up. As always, guys, we appreciate y'all for being here. This was fun tonight. We're going to start doing a lot more NBA content. On your way out, please hit that link. Tell Catfish Terry, Coach Plays sent you. We love you, and have a good night. Hit that thumbs up. Appreciate that very much, guys. Until next time, as always, stay humble, stay kind, and peace. I'm out, guys. Have a good night, Linda. Good night, Tyler. Good night, Dino Duck. B-Rock. Appreciate you guys.
Ever fake, I keep it real.